Hi everybody, I'm Thomas A. Fowler with Spine Press and Post, and guess what? I've got another marketing rate you need to learn about and monitor. While it may feel exhausting, these numbers are important and can help you build your base. So let's get to it in this episode of Rock Hard Ads. So in previous videos, we've gone through the user progression and the user journey in the sense that we talked about a call to action where you're asking somebody to do something, sign up for a newsletter, like a social network page, or more importantly, buy your book. Then we looked at click-through rates. How many people are clicking that ad to go to that page or go to that site? And then conversion rate is how many people are actually doing the action of signing up for your newsletter, liking your page, buying your book, whatever the advertisement might be. Now, the final rate that we're going to talk about in this little rate series is bounce rate. And this one is more specific to your websites because here you can monitor how many people are leaving your site quickly. Because a bounce rate are people that leave in under 3 seconds. In this day and age, people's attention spans are remarkably short. Your average visit time to a website before they bounce, 2.4 seconds. That means all of your websites and anything that you're trying to get people to do needs to be clearly articulated to them in that little time. So make sure you've got clear headlines, clear buttons. The experience to either sign up for the newsletter is really clear in terms of what they will be getting, what they won't be getting, and if you'll be selling your services out to a third party, which don't do it if you are. That's a horrible way to bring in net revenue. And also, like, the bounce rate is if people are just leaving. They don't want to look at your site, either because they don't find the imagery compelling, they don't find the copy to be all that intriguing, whatever the case might be. So as you look at your bounce rates, see if it's increasing. Because if it's increasing, you might be adding too much content to your site. Or it might be time to refresh the site if it still looks the same as it did 2 years ago. By giving it some revisions, it can give people a new experience and therefore a new journey as they continue to be a fan of you, the author. And if you start to see lower conversion rates, it's really important to make sure that you then check your bounce rates. Because if your bounce rates are going up while your conversion rates are going down, that's the easiest answer you're going to be able to find. And that's where making sure that you're monitoring your site by looking at analytics or a service that might be provided by like Squarespace where they do the analytics for you, it can help you out. And it can make you understand why people are doing the things that they're doing. Because then you can take your perspective and look at it from an unfamiliar eye. Somebody who's never seen your author page or never seen your Amazon site or your business page. Because then you can look at it and say, all right, if I visit this, what am I missing? What do I need to change? And what is working? And that way, as you monitor, if you start to see a trend of bounce rates going down, you know you're doing the right thing. And therefore, you can continue to improve the things that you're doing well and leave behind the things that you're not doing as well. So there you go. That's the final rate that we need to look at in this series. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all the great things on social media. I'm Thomas A. Fowler with Spine Press and Post. Until next time, get to writing.